morning and welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day video. I thought I would just take you along with me today and share with you what I eat as a work from home mom, and I'm also going to give you guys a weight loss update. Here's my super comfy outfit for today, just leggings, and Green Chef is also sponsoring today's video, so thank you to them. I'm going to be sharing later on what I made for meal prep from their latest box for my lunch. It was delicious. So since I was up early today, I wanted to take care of a few things that were on my list. First off, Adam wanted me to sew a button back onto one of his work shirts, so I did that. And then before the kids got up and I started cooking breakfast and lunches for everyone, I wanted to get my desk cleaned off, and I also took my morning meds. And now is the time to take the doggies out to go potty. Sometimes I get questions about just letting the dogs out in the yard, and yes, we have an invisible fence system. We've had one for years, and we even had one at the house previous to this. It works great. It keeps the dogs in the yard and it lets them run around all they want. Hey guys, welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day. All right, so good morning. I just finished making my breakfast. It's still early, it's before 8 o'clock. I'm gonna go upstairs and eat this and get started with work for the day. What I've got here is an omelet. These are the Eggland's Best omelets that I just get from the freezer section. I know I could make my own omelet, but I like the way that these taste, and I'm weird about eggs. I also have some cottage cheese, which I weighed out, and some potatoes, which I also weighed out. And this is one of my go-to favorite breakfasts. It's actually less than 400 calories, almost 30 grams of protein. And I find that the combination of like the potatoes and the protein with the cottage cheese and the eggs really helps keep me full for a while. And I also finished my early bird drink, so I will refill this up again with ice water and take that with me upstairs. Over the course of today, I will drink 5 or 6 of these depending, and each one of these I believe is 32 ounces, so lots of water. So far, since the end of November, I've lost 18 pounds, and let me tell you, I'm gonna be 40 this year, and I have fought for every single pound I have lost. I just feel like the older we get, and as women, it is so much harder for us to lose weight, even with a concerted effort and being on track, you know, 98% of the time. It's still just difficult. So I just want to encourage you, if that's you as well, and you're fighting for every pound or kilogram or however you measure your weight, I feel you. I feel you. The best part about a breakfast like this is mixing the cottage cheese with the potatoes. I don't know why, but it's just really good. And if you're an OG dieter like me from the late 90s, you probably had to get over your fear of potatoes because of the low carb craze. But honestly, I'm just gonna say something. I don't really like sweet potatoes. Like, I know that they're touted as being healthier and whatnot, which isn't necessarily true. Ever since I've started losing weight this time around, I've ate potatoes almost every single day. So, you know, do what you will with that information. It's all about calories in, calories out. So a while back, I bought a walking pad, and I have been walking on it as I work every day from home about 2 hours or more. It really, really helps me get a ton of steps in, and I highly recommend it to anyone who has a job that sits a lot. So I want to just show you guys the setup that I have for my walking pad here. I'll link everything down below, but this is from Amazon. It's basically a treadmill that does not do an incline, and then you can also raise the bar up if you want to use it like with a tray or not under the desk. And then I also have this keyboard riser, just because if I don't have that and I stand on this, then it makes it so I can't type if I don't have that. So, and then you can just pick it up like this and roll it back under the desk. I'll link all the stuff down below, but it really helps me get a lot of activity in during the day. Okay, so it's time for lunch. I'm very hungry, and today for lunch I am going to have the Southwest chicken bowls that I prepped from Green Chef, and thank you to Green Chef for sponsoring today's video. I've been working with them for so long here on my channel, and they're truly my favorite meal kit, and they have honestly helped me with my weight loss, and I'm even more excited because now they have new protein packed meals. If you're not familiar with Green Chef, they are a super convenient meal kit delivery service. Like I said, I've been using them for years, and they are a CCOF certified organic company. They have options for every lifestyle, including keto and paleo, vegan, vegetarian, fast and fit, Mediterranean, and gluten-free. So no matter what type of diet or lifestyle you follow, they will definitely have something for you. Like I said, they just launched a new meal preference called Protein Packed, which I'm signed up for, and I'm super excited to get my next box from them. That is something that I've been focusing on my weight loss journey, is making sure that I prioritize my protein. That just helps me stay full and make sure that I'm consuming better for me items and not so many unhealthy items. Their new protein packed recipes actually have an average of 40 grams of protein per serving, which is fantastic. For me, Green Chef supports a healthy lifestyle, and they have pre-portioned, easy to follow recipes delivered right to my door, so it's super easy to hit my dietary and wellness goals. And they save me a ton of time by taking care of the planning and shopping and all of that. It's like every time I get a box on my doorstep, I'm super excited. It's like opening a big present with several meals inside. And part of it for me is just taking away the mental load of like the meal planning and shopping and all of that, and I get to do the fun part, which is cooking. If you guys want to use my code and try out any of their meals, but especially I recommend the new protein packed meals, you can use my code JenChapin60 to get 60% off plus free shipping. So I'll have that link in the description box below, as well as a pinned comment. You can go to greenchef.com for more details. So definitely make sure that you take advantage of the discount code JenChapin60 for 60% off plus free shipping. Go there, pick out your meals, cook, and enjoy. All right, let's give this a taste. That is so good. I love that sour cream sauce on there, that cilantro one. Delightful. Okay, so my lunch was delicious, had over 40 grams of protein, so I'm super full and satisfied. Working on my third glass of water for the day. If you have trouble getting in your water, or you don't like plain water, I do recommend these little flavor packets. They really make a huge difference. I don't use them in every single cup of water that I take in throughout the day, but I do use them quite frequently, and they're really good. Okay, so I just taught a class on systems thinking, and I have one more call. I need to eat something while I'm on that because I'm hungry. It's almost 4 o'clock. I've got some Ostinat pickles, 3 ounces of deli turkey breast, and a couple slices of pepper jack. Okay, so after my afternoon snack, I hopped back on my walking pad and did another hour. And then after Adam got home from work, he took me to get a Starbucks. So I just got a cold brew with no syrup. Okay, so I took a shower right after dinner, like a really good shower that's like really hot. You know, we call that like an everything shower, where you like exfoliate, deep condition, shave your legs, you know, everything. So I did that, which was nice. And then for dinner tonight, I actually made myself a buffalo chicken salad. So I used some of the Tyson buffalo chicken strips. I just make them in the air fryer. You guys probably see me use them all the time, but I really like them. And I also like the blackened chicken strips, but I think I prefer the buffalo ones even more. Anyway, I also made a homemade ranch dressing with some of the Laura Scudder's mix, which is my favorite. It's actually a green onion dressing. I can link it down below. I have to buy it on Amazon because I can't find it around here in the grocery stores. And then I basically just cut up some veggies and added some cheese and some sunflower seeds, and that was a really good dinner. So I have about 300 calories left for the day, but I've already gotten 123 grams of protein, which is really good. But I always save some calories at the end of the day in case I want like a little sweet treat, and then I take my meds at the end of the day also, and I always have to take something or eat something when I when I take those, or I'll get an upset stomach. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Connor to bed, and then I'll show you what my current favorite sweet treat slash high protein kind of healthy bedtime snack is. Okay, so yes, I may have an issue with this American Dream nut butter, but it's fine, it's fine. So, these are some of the newer flavors that I've gotten. Some of these, like the Get Lucky almond butter and the Pot of Gold peanut butter, are new flavors for St. Patrick's Day this year. I've had the s'more one before, it's really good. I haven't had this one yet, the double butter crunch. The monster cookie one is delicious, and then this is peanut butter cheesecake. I've had this before. The great thing about these nut butters is that they are, for the most part, lower in calories than regular peanut or almond butter, and they also have added protein to them and lower sugar. So I am going to decide which one I'm going to use on my protein pancakes. Doggies cannot have protein pancakes, can they? Well, I guess they might be able to, but not chocolate and not this kind of peanut butter. I don't think the dogs can have this kind of peanut butter because I think it has some artificial sweetener in it. You can have a bedtime bone though. Now sit. You gotta sit. Good boy. So this is the protein pancake mix I like to use, and you can just make up one batch. It makes about 3 like medium-sized pancakes. 190 calories. You just mix it with water. 14 grams of protein, which is pretty good. And then I like to put some of this, either this cake batter extract, or sometimes I'll also put some almond extract in it just to give it a little bit of extra flavor. This is the other one that I like. This one is chocolate. Actually, I may do this one tonight with the butter crunch peanut butter. So I just spray my pan with a little bit of avocado oil spray. Okay, so typically I use half a cup of the pancake mix and then half a cup of water. I use a little bit more water than it calls for. And then I'm just gonna divide this into like, I don't know, about 3 pancakes. I just opened this jar, and it smells like exactly like a Butterfinger. Oh my God. You guys gotta try this stuff, seriously. Like, I don't even have really that much of a sweet tooth, but ever since I've been losing weight, I don't know, I just like something like a little bit sweet at the end of the night. And yeah, I would also recommend with the nut butters, personally, and this is just personal preference, they have 3 different kinds. They have peanut butters, almond butters, and cashew butters. I personally don't care for the cashew butters as much. I just don't think the flavor and the texture is as good. Definitely the peanut butter ones are my favorite, followed by the almond butter. But if you guys want to try them out, I'll link their site down below. I always have it linked in my description box with the coupon code because I reached out to them and asked them for a coupon code since I will be sharing them on my channel. So, would you believe that this whole plate of chocolate protein pancakes and nut butter is only 340 calories, 22 grams of protein? Let's do a taste test together because I've never tried this particular nut butter or the combination before. I'm telling you, every single combination is just like bomb. Yesterday, I had the regular buttermilk pancake mix along with this monster cookie. It hits. Okay, so I just realized the only thing I told you that I forgot to tell you that I ate today was this fiber thin that I had after lunch, which is super exciting. I either take this or I also do the Bellway sometimes. It just kind of depends, but I do try to at least have one fiber supplement per day. So I went ahead and completed my food diary for the day. Overall, I had 1,954 calories, which is actually 44 calories over my goal, but like whoop-de-doo. It's actually fine with me because I got in 145 grams of protein, which is fantastic. And this is my 7th glass of this size of water. So really, I haven't been drinking anything other than water. Sometimes I'll have a coffee like mid-morning or mid-afternoon, and then I did have a Diet Mountain Dew with dinner, which I don't track because it's 0 calories. So I feel really good about the water I've been drinking as well. Also, I am gonna be making this tomorrow, this shrimp fra diavolo. Is that how you say that? Is it diavolo or diavolo? I'm not sure. But this is another Green Chef meal I'm gonna be making tomorrow. So don't forget, if you want to get your Green Chef discount, I'll have that link in the description box below. Milo is whining at me because he wants to go to bed. So I'm gonna go to bed for the night. Thank you guys for coming along with me today. I hope that you saw like just how much food I got to eat for today while still staying within my calorie range. I've been losing weight at what I feel is a very sustainable pace that I've been able to keep up with. I don't feel deprived. I don't feel like I'm on a diet. I feel like this is something I could do for the rest of my life until I lose 75 pounds, maybe more. So it's time for bed. Good night. Let's go.